Hi guys, this is Jason Kane, coming in hot from 306 Weightlifting Club. So obviously we're all quarantined and I wanted to make the most of this, and this has been on the back of my mind for a long time, but I wanted to devise a system where all our lifters could track every single lift they do over a period of time so we can track everything. So today I got to sit, I got into the whole programming zone, put my headphones on, had a cup of coffee, and basically didn't look up from my computer for about 4 hours. And in that I was able to build out the first part of what I think is gonna be super exciting for all our lifters at our 306 Weightlifting Club. So here, take a look. So this is your simple athlete profile page. It'll have all your lifts and so on. So that's really simple thing. This is when it gets really interesting. So I'll click here on our 26-week tab breakdown. So here in the top left corner, it'll show you which phase we're in. Either we're in the general development phase, or prep phase, or competition phase, or deload transition phase. So there'll be 26 cycles at a time, and it explains what kind of volume we can expect and the average intensity as well for each of those phases. Now, this is when it gets super cool. What I did is I built out the first 3 weeks. So if we take a week one, an example, there'll be some strength work on the Monday, and then our WOD at the end of that. On Tuesday, our first weightlifting session, which is coach. For example, you'll have power snatches. So I wrote 5x3 at 60%, 2x3 at 62.5%. And then over here, it shows your total reps and then the total kilos. Now the kilos are actually already been measured out based on your athlete profile. So for example, here it says 1479 after 21 reps, right? So let's see if it changes. So if my athlete profile, that was based on a snatch of 116, let's say I put in a snatch of 100 kilos to keep it simple. Okay, so now it's 100 kilos. Boom, that number is now changed from 1400 to 1200. The reps stayed the same, but now the kilos changed. And what that does is that it affects everything in our 26-week breakdown, where I've broken down everything by week in terms of total reps accomplished across the week, total kilos moved, and the average kilo per rep. So you can see that increases over time from week to week, as even in the first three-week general development phase. And I've done that as well. I've broken out the snatches separately, the clean and jerks, and the squats, and I'll actually even tell you your average squat weight or your average clean and jerk weight. All super cool things that we can do to then really work together. So what I want to do is be able to sit with each of our lifters every month and then decide, okay, so what have we done? What's been accomplished? Are we overdoing it on clean and jerk, overdoing it on snatches? How's our volume doing? Are we working at a higher intensity we should for this prep phase or this competition phase? Are we deloading at the right time? And what's gonna happen is each one of our lifters is gonna have their own Google Sheet that they'll be responsible for, and it'll all play off the master. So I'm super excited to really bring our club to the next level and keep producing more national champions and world medalists. All right, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you soon.